Good afternoon. Welcome back, everyone, for part 2 of our 10.1 and 10.2 quiz review. Let's continue. For this first question, you were given that AB is 8 units and CD is 5 units. And with that information, I need you to answer these following 5 questions. This will take a few minutes for you, likely. Please try it now, and then we'll look at the answer. Here are the answers. First off, the question asks for AD and BD. Well, because this is a right triangle right here, we can infer then that this line CE is a perpendicular bisector, which cuts this line into 2 equal halves. Now, if both these sides are equal and the whole thing is 8, then each of these lengths must be 4. Triangle BDC must be a right triangle, given that it's a 90-degree angle, so that was pretty easy. Next, we're asked for the length of BC. Well, if this is a right angle triangle and we have 2 side lengths, then we can use the Pythagorean theorem down here to figure out what BC is. So 4 squared plus 5 squared equals C squared. We solve that through and we end up with C being 6.4. Now, if C is 6.4, that means the radius of this triangle is 6.4. So down here, so let me switch to a highlighter. If this radius is 6.4 and this part right here is 5, because that was given to us, the final question asks what ED is. Well, 6.4 minus 5 leaves us with 1.4, which is your answer for DE. Next question. You were given that CD bisects AB, the radius is 15, and AB is 24. And how long is CE? Please try now. The answer is the answer is CE is 9. Well, how do we get that? Well, if AB is 24 and we're told that this bisects, that means this is a right angle and these two sides are equal. So if AB is 24, that means AE is 12. We're given that the radius is 15, and then we use the Pythagorean theorem to find this missing side over here. 12 squared plus B squared equals 15 squared. Solve that through, we get B is 9. So CE equals 9. Next question. Here you are given that EF bisects chord AB. EF, the diameter here is 24, and AB is 16. Using that, you need to answer these 5 slide lengths. Please begin. The answer is, well, if this is a 90-degree angle, once again, these two sides are equal. So if the entire thing was 16, then this side length must be 8. If the diameter was 24, then the radius must be 12. Now, if we have the radius 12 and this side length being 8, we can use those two things to get use the Pythagorean theorem to figure out what CD is, which is 8.9. Once we have the work for that, it's just down here. Once we have that's 8.9, we can go 12 minus 8.9. That gives us 3.1. So ED right here is 3.1. The next one is our final question. We are asked for AB, what the length of AB is. We're given this is 8, 17, and that EB is 15. Please begin. This is a pretty quick one. Here's your answer. If you are given the 90-degree angle, that means that this line here must be a perpendicular bisector. Once again, the perpendicular bisector cuts the line into 2 equal halves. So if this is 15, this piece over here is 15, we add those together, AB is 30. That brings us to the end of the review. Please work on these textbook questions. We will have the quiz in the next couple days. Thank you.